What's up mga kamote? Welcome back sa ating channel. Para po sa mga bago dito, this is KamoTech Reviews where we do unboxing videos, reviews, and tips and tutorials. And today, tayo po ay magre-review ng Galaxy S21 ng Samsung. So ano pang hinihintay natin? Let's do this! Bago nga pala nating kalikutin yung nasa loob ng box nito, ito nga palang Galaxy S21 series ng Samsung has three variants. No? Yung tatlong variants na yan is the S21 Ultra 5G, and then we have the S21 Plus 5G, and then we have the Galaxy S21 5G. So yung ating i-review ngayon or itong nasa loob ng box na to is the Galaxy S21 5G. Alright? So, ano nga ba yung nasa loob ng box na to? So, let's look at this camera. So, ang loob, nasa laman ng box, of course, yung phone itself. And then, you also get this parang box na naglalaman ng documentation, cable, USB-C cable, at saka itong pangalikot ng SIM tray. And that's it. Walang headset, wala ring charging brick. So, ginagaya na ng Samsung yung Apple. So, minus pogi points, Samsung. But anyway, this is what you get. Just 4 items inside the box. The phone itself, some documentation, the USB-C cable, and then also itong pangkalikot or pangsundot ng SIM card tray. Now that we know kung ano yung nasa loob ng box nitong Galaxy S21, let's talk about the phone itself. Unang-una nating pag-usapan is yung physical design nitong phone na to. So let's switch to this camera. So itong phone na to, ito agad yung mapapansin nyo, yung area na to kung nasan yung camera. No? So itong bump na to, so parang yung metal dito and then biglang may mag-overlap na metal dito to give this distinct look nung phone. So pag nakita mo yan, alam mo agad na S21 yung tinitingnan mo. I gotta admit, nung una kong nakita yung mga leaks nitong phone na to last year and even dun sa unboxed event ng Samsung, akala ko ang pangit. But when I saw it in actual, actually maganda siya. And I like this unique design, this unique look for this phone. Kapag nakita mo yan right away, that's an S21. So this is a lot better than the unflattering design ng S20 na series ng this Galaxy phones, no? Now when it comes to the material, so itong Galaxy S21 has this glass-stick back. Ang tawag ng Samsung is glass-stick, parang glass plus plastic. Compared dun sa S21 Plus at saka sa S21 Ultra, na parehong glass, this one is just this parang plastic, no? Plastic nga, polycarbonate back. So, medyo nawala yung premium feel. But when you look at yung itsura niya, compared dun sa glass na back ng 21 Plus at saka ng Ultra, actually magkakamukha sila because of this parang matte finish na itsura, no? I don't have too much of an issue kung hindi man to glass, to be honest. At least hindi siya fingerprint magnet, no? And for example, pagko-compare ko yun dito sa S10 Plus ko, this is a glass back. So ayan, sobrang fingerprint magnet, 'di ba? This one is not. So that's fine. And then also, at least pag nalaglag, hindi siya prone mabasag, 'di ba? And as this one, most of the time nga naglalagay ka naman ng case. So not too much of an issue, to be honest. So that is just fine. Pagdating dito sa material na to na nasa likod, no. Now let's talk about yung mga makikita natin dito sa buttons, na mga buttons. So sa right side, that's your power button, and then you have your volume rocker here, and then sa kaliwang side, wala kang makikita kahit anong buttons. Wala nang Bixby button, so which is I think a good move kasi marami nagrereklamo dun sa Bixby button ng Samsung na kapag ka bigla mong napipindot, lalabas yung Bixby, no? So it's a good move na nawala ng button, dedicated Bixby button dito sa left. Sa ilalim, that will be your USB-C charging and data cable slot, and then you have your speaker here, and then this is your SIM card tray. Now, talking about the SIM card tray, so buksan lang natin. So yung SIM card na to, yung SIM card tray na to is dual SIM, okay? Kaso, wala ng micro SD slot. So, meaning, hindi mo na may expand yung storage ng phone mo using the micro SD cards. So, again, I wish hindi ganon, pero that's it. Yan na yung, wala ng micro SD cards. And then, yeah, wala na ring 3.5mm jack. So, hindi nyo na magagamit yung inyong mga wired na headset. And then, of course, sa taas that you have your noise cancelling microphones. Now, when it comes to this display, so this is a 6.2 inches display. And this is just flat, no, compared doon sa predecessor niya na curved edge. So, itong S21, saka yung S21 Plus, actually, pareho na siyang flat. Yung Ultra, medyo curved edge pa rin, pero hindi na ganun ka-aggressive kumpara yung sa previous na generation. When it comes to the camera, so this phone has 4 cameras. So, ito yung isang camera niya, no? So, lagyan, ano natin yan, para makita. So, this is the selfie camera na nasa gitna, no? Na isang punch hole lang. So, very discreet. And then sa likod, of course, that is your triple camera system, no? More on the cameras later dahil pag-uusapan natin yan. Saka more on the display din later. Now, when it comes to the color, no? Itong S21 5G is offered in 4 colors. So you have the Phantom Violet, you have the Phantom Gray, Phantom White, and then also itong Phantom Pink. So 4 colors yung inyong option. Now, I don't know why, but sa Pilipinas, it seems to be na yung S21 5G is just offered in 3 colors. Gray, violet, at saka itong pink. I don't know why, bakit walang white, but sa ibang countries, kasama yung Phantom White sa offering. Now, yung medyo parang flagship color nitong S21 is itong parang Phantom Violet na parang tinatawag is Thanos na parang Thanos color. I actually thought of getting that, but then I opted to I opted for this more simple na color, which is the Phantom Gray. Alright, so that's about it pagdating dito sa physical design nitong phone na to. Now, when it comes to the software, this is running Android 11. So, that's the latest Android version. And also running Samsung's One UI 3. Yan din yung latest ng Samsung. Which is, I think, the closest experience to the stock Android. So, good job there, Samsung. No? Mas maganda na yung interface nitong phone. So, itong display na to is 6.2 inches, Full HD Plus, Dynamic AMOLED 2X with a refresh rate of 120Hz. Dami ko sinabi dun. No? So, isasayin natin yun. Full HD, so that means 1080p lang tong resolution na to. Compared sa ibang flagship phone na 1440p, this is just 1080p. So, Samsung dialed back. Yung previous generation nito is at least at 1440p. I don't think that's too much of an issue, especially at this size. But still, thinking that this is a flagship phone, you would think na it would have a 1440p, no? But ang ginawa ng Samsung, bumawi na lang siya doon sa refresh rate. So yung refresh rate nito is at 120Hz. So yung phones, let's say itong S10 Plus ko, even itong bagong iPhone 12 Pro or itong iPhone 12 series, hindi ko pa na-unbox to, no? It's just at 60Hz, no? So ito is at least 2 times noong mga phone na yan. What does that mean? So yung 120Hz refresh rate niyan, ang net effect niyan mas smooth yung mga scrolling at saka yung mga animation is a lot smoother, no? Kung ang tingin nyo dun sa 60 Hz o yung na phone, smooth na yung pag-scroll. Use 120 Hz and you'll realize na may mas magiging smooth and mas fluid pa pala doon. And ngayon, ang problema lang, if your phone is always using 120 Hz, mas malakas yan gumamit ng battery. So what Samsung did para maging balanse pa rin naman yung user experience at saka yung battery consumption, meron sila nitong adaptive na motion smoothness. So for the S21, nagbabago-bago yung refresh rate depende sa kung anong ginagawa nyo sa phone or kung anong software or app ang ginagamit nyo, from 48 Hz to 120 Hz. So, hindi pa laging 120 Hz. Parang nga hindi mas mabilis maubos ang inyong battery. Now, this is, when it comes to brightness, it can go up to 1,300 nits. In other words, it's bright, no? Hindi siya magiging problema if you're using this phone under a bright sunlight. Makikita nyo pa rin kung ano yung nasa display. When it comes to the bezel, ayan, kung makikita ninyo, it's a very small or maliit lang talaga yung bezel. So, na-maximize mo yung screen, no? Itong harapan. And this is from, of course, Gorilla Glass from Corning. This is the Victus variant. So, you know that it's durable. And then, yeah, I mentioned this a while ago. It's flat. Hindi na siya curved edge. Katulad nung previous generation. Yung Ultra pala is still curved edge pero hindi na ganun aggressive. This S21 sa aking S21 Plus, pareho na siyang flat. I don't mind, to be honest. I like flat screens. Mas madali siyang lagyan ng screen protector at the same time. Pag hawak mong ganyan yung phone, no, hindi siya yung parang napipindot-pindot mo yung nasa gilid inadvertently. So, I don't have too much of an issue doon sa kanyang flat display. So, that's about it when it comes to the display. This time, let's talk about yung cameras naman nitong S21. This cell phone has 4 cameras. So first up is this selfie camera na nasa harapan. It's a 10 megapixel camera. So, ayan siya. Parang maliit na hole lang siya dyan sa gitna. So, very discreet. Halos hindi mo mapapansin. And then, sa likod, that is your triple camera system. So, you have here your 12 megapixel ultra-wide lens. Then, you have your 12 megapixel na main cam lens. And then, you have here your 64 megapixel telephoto lens, which can give you the 3x zoom at saka yung 30x zoom din, pero yung 30x zoom is hybrid na ng optical and digital. Yung 3x zoom is pure optical na zoom. I've taken some photos using this camera. So, ito yung mga example niyan. So, this one was taken using the ultra-wide lens. Ano bang distansya ko dito nung pinicturean ko? Siguro mga at least 1 meter away dito sa flower na to na nakikita nyo dyan. And then this one is using the main cam or yung 1.0x. And then this one is using yung 3x o na lens, no? So, ayan, makikita nyo yung detalye. Ang ganda ng colors niya. I think one thing about yung mga cameras ng Samsung is parang laging saturated yung colors. But this time, I think yung camera to is much more natural yung colors niya, no? So this one, I tried the 30x, no? I'm still taking a photo of the same flower. So, ayan, of course, pixelated na siya. Hindi na siya ganun ka-clear. So, pwede nyong gamitin yung 30x na yan. I don't know kung madalas yung gagamitin yan. I don't think I will always use that. Very seldom siguro. When it comes to the selfie, so ito I tried, I took a selfie photo, no? Unedited pala itong mga photos na to, straight out of the camera yan yung kuha. So walang manipulation dyan, wala rin akong color correction sa Lightroom or sa Photoshop, straight yan, no? Yan yun. So yan yung normal na selfie, and then also meron din yung kapag yung portrait, no? So yung nakita nyo yung nag-blur yung background. So, yung bokeh niya, ayan sa likod. Of course, pwede nyo kontrolan yung bokeh na yan, no? Yung blurriness na yan, ng background. But ito yung stock, no? Yung kung anong nandun, yun nga, then straight lang na in-upload natin dito, no? And then, these are just some other photos. So, itong dalawang photos na to, actually, they look similar, but magkaiba yan. Yung itong photo na to is yung 4:3 na aspect ratio na just the normal 1.0x. And then, this one is the 4:3 aspect ratio tas na merong 64 megapixel, no? Is this the 1.0x or 3.0x? But anyway, this is using the 64 megapixel. So, mas maraming detail dito. Pag zoom nyo to, mas makikita nyo pa rin yung details. And then, compared, let's say dito, no? Yun nga lang, syempre, mas malaki yung file size nito. Kasi nga, 64 megapixel siya. So, kung meron kayong malaking print, malamang yun yung gagamitin yung lente. And then some more photos here. This is also taken using the 64 megapixel na 4:3 aspect ratio na kasama dun sa feature ng camera. And then yeah, I was just taking a photo of the moon here kasi minsan ang hirap kumuha ng picture ng moon, ng photo ng moon. This is also using the 64 megapixel na 4:3 aspect ratio na feature. And then just more photos here. So this one is a 16:9 aspect ratio. And yeah, that's about it, no, pagdating dun sa mga photos na tinake natin. So I like the photos, I like the color, much better than the previous generation, at least for the S10 Plus, no. This one actually, yung camera nitong phone na to, no, itong mga cameras na nandito is actually the same camera na nandoon sa S20 series. Ang iniba lang is yung software, no? Nung kapag kumuha na kayo, anong ginagawa ng software. So that's what is different kumpara dun sa S20 series. Alright, so that's about it about taking photos. Of course, pwede ka ring mag-take ng videos. So for the videos, this phone can take videos of 720. Actually, pwedeng 720 if I'm not mistaken. No, you can take 720. 720 30 fps. You can take 1080 30, 1080 60, 4K 30, 4K 60, and ang pinakamalapit sa lahat, you can also shoot 8K videos at 24 frames per second. I wish it's 8K 30, no, but 8K 24 lang yung meron dito. So that at 8K video, when you take that video, sobrang detalyado talaga, no? Kahit i-zoom mo siya, lalo na kung mag-i-edit kayo ng video sa 1080, kahit i-zoom nyo yung 8K video na yon, hindi siya ganong sisira, no? Or hindi yung parang nagiging pixelated. Yun nga lang, of course, yung 8K video na yun, ang laki ng file size. So kahit ilang segundo lang kayong kumuha, ang laki ng file size ng 8K na video na yon. Aside from that, no, itong video na to, yung pagdating sa video, maganda rin yung stabilization niya. So in fact, I took this video na to, no, I was just skating, so I took this video using the selfie camera, and as you can see, it's very stable. Hindi ko na kailangan ng gimbal, no. Sometimes when I'm using my vlogging camera, kailangan ko pa ng gimbal, but this one solid, no, kahit walang gimbal, maganda pa rin yung kinalabasan niya. And of course, pwede ka rin mag-take ng super slow-mo na video. So this is a super slow-mo video that I took. So yan, ibon na lumilipad or palipad. Ang hirap timingan yan, promise. But you know na mahirap i-capture yan, di ba? Pero yun, slow-mo video, so maganda pa rin yung quality niya. So that's a feature na meron din yung phone. Now, the other feature na actually mas gusto kong mag-focus, and this one, I think, pasok na pasok to para sa mga vloggers, no? Is itong tinatawag na na director's view. So itong director's view na to, ganito yung itsura niya, no? When you are using this option, so yan, click mo yung director's view, what happens that lahat ng camera gumagana at the same time. So meron kang tatlong camera dyan sa gilid, yung 1x mo gumagana, And then meron ka ring selfie video na nandun sa corner, gumagana rin. So pag click mo yung 3x, ayan, magbabago. And then pwede mo rin i-click yung 0.5x, and then ayan, pwede mong, so pag nagba-vlog ka, pinapaliwanag mo yung scenery mo, pasok na pasok yan kasi at the same time nakikita ka. Then pwede mo ring i-switch, pwedeng ikaw yung mas malaki and then yung nakikita ng mga camera sa likod yung mas maliit. So, kung gusto mo ikaw yung mas maging subject, habang pinapaliwanag mo yung nakikita mo, pasok na pasok rin yan, no? So, pwede mo ring bagu-baguhin yung location niyang parang picture-in-picture mode na yan. So, yan, I thought na maganda yung feature na yan, lalo na sa mga nagba-vlog, no? And this can be a really good vlogging camera. Alright? So, yeah, I think that's about it when it comes to the cameras, taking photos and taking videos. Yan, medyo parang overview pa lang din yung pinakita natin. Magagawa pa tayo ng video next time just reviewing yung camera. I will take more photos, different conditions, pakita pa natin yung ibang features. And then that will be both for the photo and the video, and then we'll upload it as well. When it comes to gaming, I didn't really have any problems playing yung mga AAA games for mobile. This phone is very much capable of playing yung mga favorite ninyong mobile games. So this 8GB 1080p resolution, 8GB memory, latest Exynos na processor, and then also 120 Hz refresh rate. So yeah, that will be a solid gaming experience. So it should be good when it comes to gaming. So I didn't really have any problem when I was playing. For example, this one, I am playing Mobile Legends. So yeah, if you want a gaming phone, this can be one of your options. Some of the other features na hindi ko nabanggit dun sa ating mga pinagsasabi kaninang napakarami na is this is capable of fast charging. Pwede rin siya ng wireless charging, and also pwede rin siya ng wireless power share. So pwede nyo siyang gamiting charger wirelessly ng iba pang phone na may wireless capability ng charging, and also kahit yung pag meron kayo ng mga Samsung Galaxy Buds or Bluetooth na meron ding wireless capability ng charging, pwede nyo gamitin itong phone na to. When it comes to the battery size, it is 4,000 mAh. So of course, pagdating sa battery size, siya yung pinakamaliit doon sa tatlong variant. Yung S21 Plus has 4,800 mAh, and then yung S21 Ultra has 5,000 mAh. So this one is 4,000 mAh. At least for the days na ginagamit ko siya, I didn't really have to worry too much about the battery. It can last for me the whole day. And then pag uwi, hindi ko naman agad charge pa. So charge ko lang siya pag matutulog na ako. So that's about when it comes to the battery and then the charging. And then of course, this is rated IP68 when it comes to water resistance. So that means pwede nyo siyang ilubog sa water or submerge sa water up to 1.5 meters in depth for 30 minutes. And then being IP68 rated, ano rin siya, dust and sand proof. So I think that's IP68, of course, much better than the IP67 rating. When it comes to the RAM, this is 8GB RAM, itong S21. And then pagdating sa storage, you have 128GB option and then 256GB option. What I'm gonna say though is, since wala na tong expansion ng SD card, get the 256GB na storage if you can afford it. If not, of course, the 128GB will work as well. This is dual SIM, so pwedeng dalawang SIM ang ilagay ninyo, and then it's also 5G. So if meron ng 5G dyan sa lugar ninyo, you can take advantage of that using this phone. But just be mindful, kung yun lang ang dahilan kung ba't gusto nyo bilhin tong 5G, hindi pa naman available yung 5G sa lahat ng lugar. So, hindi nyo ma-maximize yun. But if you have 5G in your area, yeah, this is a good choice pagdating sa phone. Alright, so that's our review of this Galaxy S21. So, overall, I think I like the phone. I like the design. this size, yung size ng phone na to is just about right for me pag that pwede ko siyang gamitin ng one hand. That's isa yun sa actually sa mga reklamo ko no nung binili nung yung S10 Plus yung ginamit ko, hindi ko siya magamit ng one hand lang, laging two hand operation. This one, of course, yung mga gantong sizes usually two hands naman talaga, but still it's a good thing that if you can use the phone using just one hand. So I like the design. I like this no, itong parang bump na to sa camera, very unique, very distinct na design na kapag nakita mo, alam mo agad na S21 siya. I like the 120 Hz na refresh rate. Everything is just smooth and fluid. Well, some of the things that I don't like, there's no SD card anymore. There's no charging brick na kasama doon sa box, and then oh yeah, that 1080p display. But all of those, I think no, pwede namang nating mapatawad yung Samsung dun sa mga bad na yun, because I think overall this is still a very solid phone. About the 3.5mm jack, I'm a little bit neutral on that kasi I prefer the Bluetooth headsets anyway. So okay lang sa akin na wala yung wired headset option na yun. Wala yung 3.5mm jack. So overall, as I've said, I like the phone. I have no regrets in getting this, and I think I will enjoy using it. All right, how about you guys? What do you think about this phone? Are you gonna get it? Are you not gonna get it? Let me know sa comments section. And pag-usapan natin, what do you like most and what do you hate most about this phone? All right, so that's about it. Maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood, and sa mga nag-subscribe na po sa channel natin, I wanna take this opportunity sa mga nag-subscribe, sa mga nagko-comment, and sa mga nag-share ng ating videos. Maraming salamat po. You are helping a lot pagdating dito sa ating channel. And for those na hindi pa po nakakapag-subscribe, please do subscribe. Let's have that 1,000 target, no? Road to 1,000 subscribers muna tayo. And then after that, saka tayo mag-road to 10,000 and maybe road to 1 million or whatever, no? So, maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood, and I'll see you in the next video. Again, this is KamoTech Reviews. Peace out.